I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I say this to a lot of my guy friends. Like, y'all got more options than we do.
What's your type?
What's my type?
Okay, we can go with that
You know
first.
what's crazy?
Yeah, go down to the details.
Lately, I don't really know.
Bro, I've tried to hook her up with people. He's not tall. Ew. He's too skinny.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm
Ew.
gonna be honest.
Yeah, how about this? Ew. He's not black.
Nah, but I don't think you're understanding that as guys, we could go up to like 1,000 girls at one night, and maybe we get lucky with 2 of them.
Why is that?
Because that's how girls are.
That's not how girls are.
Yeah, it is.
You girls could go to 1,000 guys, and I bet you might
all
get.
buying you
That's not true.
Oh,
That's not true.
Are you single?
Oh,
Nice question. That's a nice ass question. Gotta see
No.
what she say.
You're not single.
Oh shit.
so what does he look like?
What does who look like?
You're not a single person.
My not single person. Damn. Hey, just so you know, we're feeling each other. We're having a good time. But just so you know,
Yeah.
I have kids.
Because now you're giving.
Right.
That's important.
Because now here's the thing. We can continue to have a good night. I'm not going to disrespect you.
Bro said
But from
disappear.
that point forward,
Nothing wrong with
we're
being
going to be friends. And we're going
What's
to
wrong
still
with
have good
women with
times.
kids though?
What's wrong with being friends?
If that's just not your type,
There's
not my
nothing
type
wrong with being
either.
friends.
I feel like
We
she
could
should.
be, if
she
we're
should
vibing,
be-
we could just be friends.
She should.
But that's
be
not what you were looking for when you first met her.
Yeah, and I wasn't. Also, I wasn't
2 days
looking. I
ago.
wasn't looking for
Also,
kids.
exactly.
You too, man. What's good? What's hood, man? It's your boy VidReacts. Bumming at you with a brand new video, hey man. Today we got a banger, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I am in this watching the feminine single mom life modern dating scale right now. It's just so much content out there for that. I've been cranking for a look. This is a video by Dominican John TV. Shouts out the brother. He says my Tyler intuition kicks in heavy with a quick but we friends though with women drop the I have kids. Now we know single men without kids, even single men with kids, we don't want a woman with kids. That just so happens to be the case. But hey, y'all know we've got to get to this video, man. Before we get into the video though, man, if y'all like the intro that played at the beginning, man, be sure to like the video. Because if you like the intro, you gonna like the video. Comment you got something to say about the video or me. Subscribe if you're doing forward with the content, man. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Yeah, but he's just. I don't want no shorties. Like I feel like you need to go into details. You know.
Yeah, why don't you want to share? Because there's a lot of beautiful women out there.
I am a single,
And I'm gonna be
dedicated
honest
man.
with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I say this to a lot of my guy friends. Like, y'all got more options than we do. Like as men, yeah,
absolutely
absolutely,
no.
absolutely.
Men have more options than
Yes.
no.
For what?
You know how many
No.
For
beautiful?
relationships?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
How many beautiful women ready to settle? Is that what you're gonna say?
No, but you know how many beautiful women out there that have genuine good souls and are ready to settle down, and y'all just play them and play them. and play them.
No.
What do you mean?
No, you get
no.
played and then you're ready to settle down.
You know how
That's
many
what
good
happens.
guys there are out there that
I'm
women
gonna be
are
honest with you. I
playing?
met like 2. In my 28 years
That's
of living, I
cap.
met like 2 good guys.
How old are you?
28.
Okay, let
The
me.
DMs aren't popping?
What's your type?
They're
All
fine.
right, they finna go off topic. I wanted to say that at the end of the day, you can't say men has more options when women don't shoot their shots. Men can't possibly have more options if men is the reason why OnlyFans is going so crazy. You have to apply common sense to shit that you say. She ain't applying no common sense.
And they're fine.
That's her problem.
How many are you ignoring?
That's her
How many are you ignoring?
What's your type? What's your type?
What's my type?
Okay, we can go with that
You know
first.
what's crazy?
Yeah, go down to the details.
Lately, I don't really know.
Because I bet you if little Tommy with glasses comes up to you, you ain't paying.
Who's
You know,
Lil Tommy? I don't know who that
Bro,
is.
she
paying no
wants
mind to-
she wants fucking
glasses.
unicorn, bro. I've tried to hook her up with people. He's not tall. Ew. He's too skinny.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm
nice
gonna be
guys
honest.
have to-
How about this? Ew. He's not black.
All right, all right,
Okay.
all right.
See, that's what we were looking for. I thought you were about to be real
Honestly,
today.
honestly,
Okay.
No. Listen,
You
That's
like
what we
black
wanted to know.
guys.
You like black guys.
no, I would never fuck with a white guy. That's crazy.
exactly. So how about
You like black guys.
No, white guys and chinos are not my thing.
Okay.
Spanish guys and black guys, those.
Okay.
But for a while, she was
it
strictly
just
black.
So what
guys.
percentage of the world is that?
She just narrowed it down. She just
You
like,
just killed all of us.
Nah, it used to strictly be black guys with dreads, but now I'm like, Spanish.
That's so
Spanish
low in
dudes-
percentage of
Bro,
people.
not even just black guys anymore.
You
They
just
have
said we have
black
so
guys
many
with
options.
dreads.
You guys do though, like you guys. Like,
But you know how many women are liking black guys with dreads and I'm bald?
Crazy, but you wanna know what's crazy?
And
I was
I'm
just
bald.
I'm figuring out what it is, bro. Females are so picky with their type That's the reason they single.
Think about this last night. You guys can go.
How's she gonna say she only like black
Boston,
men?
New York, Italy, Paris, whatever the hell, and you guys can find a beautiful woman that's just your type. You won't even tell the
she
difference.
might be my type, but she's not.
But
she might not be her type.
I go to Italy.
If I go and I'm like, damn,
if I go to Italy, you really think I'm gonna find somebody that's my type? No.
Why?
Are you serious?
Because they're white.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. You went to the wrong place.
Yeah, but you can go to
guys
Jamaica,
find
you
a
can go to
white girl,
Africa.
You guys can find a white girl with an accent, and with a beautiful body, and
You see how she's still talking through? He said a valid point. He said you could go to Jamaica, you could go to Africa, you could go to a lot of places. Why would you bring up Italy? Common sense. Come on now. She not
you
But
using
if
it.
you're not her type, if she's like you,
It's an L.
then it's still L. You just
That's all women have
you
to
just
provide.
eliminated 3 dudes in the room by saying I like black guys.
Okay,
Black
but
guys
that's
with
an
dreads.
accent.
With
That's
dreads,
facts.
I'm bald.
With dreads, it's crazy.
Black guys and Spanish guys are it now. Like I've noticed.
Can they be bald?
Mm,
See, she's making it worse. She's not helping. I'm the nice guy.
listen.
Can they be short?
Well, I'm really short. I'm
you're
4'11".
like-
I'm
yeah, I'm about to say
4'11".
you're like
So
5 feet.
anything over 5 feet is tall to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it depends on the female you ask, because if you ask a girl that's like 5'4",
You hear that, my short kings?
you know what I'm saying? No, but it's true, because I'm 4'11". You know what I'm saying? So like anything over 5'2" is tall to me. You know, because like, come on, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even.
No, but I don't think you're understanding that as guys, we could go up to like 1,000 girls at one night, and maybe we get lucky with 2 of them.
Why is that?
Because that's how girls are.
That's not how girls are.
Yeah, it is.
You girls could go to 1,000 guys, and I bet you might
all
get.
buying you
That's not true.
Oh,
That's not true.
It's like 90%.
That's not true.
That's a
Bro,
fact.
you can have a
Fact.
kid, you
That
can
is
have a
a
black
fact.
eye,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can have a
of course.
fucking pimple on your forehead,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
someone's
yeah.
gonna buy you a drink and take you out
Fact.
to dinner.
You could be completely morbidly obese.
Nah,
And
now
somebody-
you're fucking,
Nah,
because
this
This is real life, fool, and it's crazy that she still. They brought the perfect woman on here, fool, because she got 3 people telling her facts. Not just like these other podcasts. The other podcasts be having 1 or 2. No, she has 3 people telling her facts, and she's still finding a way to deny it and switch it up, fool. That's crazy.
there's
guys
some
are
guys
pretty
out there.
strict with how they like their females. It's either they like them real thin, real curvy, or real big. You know what I mean?
I thought that too, but lately I've been surprised.
what do you mean?
What you seen for
I know,
couples?
I just seen some people that
But that's the thing about you guys.
Seen or
That you
heard?
guys have options. You guys
Both.
got options. You can like a skinny bitch today and a big bitch tomorrow, and that's
you
gonna
guys
be
can do the
okay.
same.
Yeah, I don't get what you're trying to say.
No, it's
Why
not.
can't you?
Because it's like when you like, as a female, I'm gonna tell you straight up, like as a female, it's all about the vibe you guys give off. If you guys give off like corny, whack, you know what I mean? It's like, nah, I'm good. You know what I mean?
Okay, but you think every black person with dreads is like got the vibe that you looking for? That's what I'm not understanding. Because she says her type is a certain way, but everybody that's black with dreads don't act the exact same way. So are you attracted to a vibe, or are you attracted to black people with dreads? Because if you're attracted to a vibe has no color or no appearance. It's how you are as a person. What the fuck is she saying?
Like every female wants a guy that's gonna make them feel, 1, comfortable, 2, like, you know, there's gotta be some type of like stability there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I need to make sure that I'm okay with you. Cause if I'm gonna give my time to you, like for real, it's because I feel comfortable with you. If I don't feel comfortable with you, I'm not giving you my time. That's crazy.
Okay, so how about if they're white or a Chino, like you said?
No.
They fit everything.
No. There's no way.
You see what I'm
There's
saying?
no way.
So
bro.
off the bat,
There's
you
no
get to
way.
know.
But
What if a white man had
I'm
dreads?
gonna tell you why. Because white guys in general, like, and you know, like, there's
What's wrong
white
with
guys
white
out there that are handsome. What?
What's wrong with white people?
There's nothing wrong with white people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm sure there's a million white guys out there that are like really handsome, but they're not my type because they're not gonna give off what I can. You know what I mean? Like they don't go. They didn't grow up like how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up in the valley. You know what I mean? Like there's not a lot of white guys that grew up in the valley. You know what I mean?
There's not a lot of black guys with dreads that grew up out there either.
I feel comfortable with someone that like comes from the same background that I come from. You know what I'm saying? If you don't come from the same background as I do, then I don't feel comfortable with you because you already automatically think that you're too good for me. You know what I'm saying? It's all about who you feel comfortable with. If you guys don't feel that comfortability, if you don't meet that match, it's never gonna be there.
I'm not gonna cap. I was thinking about that,
It's
bro.
never gonna be there.
I'm asking a question.
Wait, don't switch it.
No, this is.
Don't switch it. You gonna switch it?
No.
Okay, cool.
Are you single?
Oh.
Nice question. That's a nice ass question. Gotta see
No.
what she say.
You're not single.
No.
Oh shit.
No.
So what does he look like?
What does who look like?
You're not single person.
My not single person. Damn. All right. Well, I mean, that would be my son's father.
Okay.
He's black, dreads.
Where's little Jimmy with the glasses and freckles?
That's never gonna happen.
But listen, I was thinking
Little
about
Jimmy
the same
with
thing.
the freckles and glasses is never gonna happen for me because he's never gonna understand me.
The same thing you said.
Brother right here, he knows something. if y'all notice his reaction when she said that she's not single, he's like, what?
So what does he look like?
And I'm not gonna lie because I caught it earlier. He said I tried to put it on multiple people. Oh no, he's too tall. He's too. So what's going on for real? Like if he tried to put you on people, obviously you just lied on the panel live, and everybody watching know that you just lied. Your word can't be trusted.
No.
You're not single.
Oh shit.
So what does he look like?
What does who look like?
You're not single person.
My not single person. Damn. All right. Well, I mean, that would
Look how long it take her to answer the question.
be my son's father.
Why would you lie?
He's black, dreads, Jamaican. You know.
Where's little Jimmy with the glasses and freckles?
That's never gonna happen.
But listen, I was thinking
Little
about
Jimmy
the same
with the
thing.
freckles and glasses is never gonna happen for me because he's never gonna understand me.
The same thing you said. I was thinking about it earlier this week. I was like, yo, I could find myself a nice traditional Dominican woman on the street.
You like Dominican women?
Yeah.
You like
but
Puerto Rican
not
women?
like the like countryside ones.
But do you like Puerto Rican women?
Yeah, I need
like
I need a
Asian
little
women?
I need a spice of
Wait,
like
why
that.
not the countryside ones?
It just they don't have, they're not doing anything in their lives. They're just ready to cook, clean, and stay at home.
What's wrong with that?
Because people like a little
You see
spice
what
in
I'm
their life.
saying?
You know?
But you see what I'm
That's
saying?
like-
The next dude
but
will
that's that
kill
nice
for
guy
that.
finished
The next
last.
dude will kill for that.
But that's his fate. The next
This is
girl,
what
the
I'm
next girl will kill for
saying.
little
This
Tommy.
is what I'm saying. You guys got options.
But I'm not saying the next time. I'm saying all.
Girls have more.
Is she not expressing her options by saying she like black and dreads? Like, you know how many more other fuck it.
Options than guys.
No.
But wait. I'm saying like all
because
of us.
you can meet the most handsome
She
dude
just
at the
talking.
club and he got no money, no crib, no morals, no goals, no nothing. He
Okay,
could be
and
the
we
finest
can-
nigga in the club, but he got
We
nothing.
can meet the
AJ.
baddest.
Yeah, but he still gonna fuck something, but he looked the best. That is a gift that he got. We all got gifts. We just got gifts in certain ways. You feel me? Some people born ugly as shit, but they smart as a motherfucker, or they could make that money twerk. You feel me? So it just depends on the situation. So yes, if he's blessed and gifted to be the most attractive person in the club, he's gonna fuck just off that. But that don't mean he gonna be able to keep bitches. You feel me? And at the end of the day, a man really don't give a fuck about keeping bitches anyways. But still, like, how many men could be the most attractive person in the room? That's a gift. That's a talent. I ain't gonna say it's a talent, but it's a gift for sure.
This bitch around, and the only thing she got to offer is that we can
finest
meet.
nigga in the club, but he got
We
nothing.
can meet the
AJ.
baddest bitch around, and the only thing she got to offer is a BBL that she didn't even pay for.
I'm not gonna say bitches, but females, women in general, they automatically got more goals. They want more for themselves because they're.
That's not
She
true.
said
Yes, it
women
is.
got more goals for themselves.
You know how many bum
Nigga.
bitches I know? Like, bro, you got fucking.
What?
You got fucking. Your
Having goals for yourself is finding a man that you could trick out his money. Having goals for yourself is stripping and dancing at the club every night. That's having goals for yourself. Having goals for yourself is finding men that is only fucking with a man that could take care of you like you a child. That's what having goals is. That's insane. That is insane.
Honey, you need 10 on top of your head right now.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
In the city?
See?
You know what city, man?
Bro, all you got to offer is fucking
we're not the same thing.
your son's fruit gushers that you bought with your EBT stamps. Like,
But that's
come on,
not
bro.
true. There's a lot of
Hey, yo,
women out
I
there
fuck
that are
with the
single
EBT stamps,
moms
man.
and they really like go hard for their kids and for their own. You know what I mean? Like they really sit here, they go to work 9 to 5, they go home, they go to their kids.
They got
cook,
to. You got to take
know,
care of your
put them in
kids,
bed
right?
and shit,
All I see
and-
is kids.
So what? What's wrong with that?
I'm out of here.
You don't like kids? No.
I love
so you
kids.
want a what? See, so
If they
you
were
want-
mine.
So you want a woman that has no kids?
Yeah.
Correct? Why?
I'm not gonna lie, fool. When I was younger, like a female not having kids, I was never worried about that because I was never planning to take a bit serious. So I'll fuck a bit with kids all the time. Like it's nothing. It's easy as shit. But like as I got older, I started to understand like, bro, the females with kids is so damaged mind. Like that's why it was so easy to smash them. Like on the other hand, where like, you know, you got females without kids, it's really hard to be able to smash them without having some type of commitment towards them, because they just be looking at life differently. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really too much ran through. Now it is some single women with no kids that's going all the time, but it's way easier with females with kids. I'm not gonna lie. And it's really wild when you think about it. Like, bro, these females really be letting themselves get ran through just because I don't know, fool.
Why not?
What's wrong with women with kids?
What's wrong with little Jimmy with freckles and the glasses?
He's not my type.
Not my type.
Exactly.
Yo,
Nice
no,
point.
That's crazy.
Nah, he got a point.
He got a point, but there's nothing wrong with it. How about so how about this? How about if you met a woman, right, and she doesn't tell you off rip that she got kids, but she's a vibe. No, but that's not something that came up in conversation. It's not something that came up in conversation.
Okay. So how soon should she tell you that she has kids?
Please tell me.
That's up to you guys.
If you want, that's up to me.
That's up to us. How the fuck we gonna say it? She be tripping, for. How she gonna say it's up to us?
No. Hey, you're gonna be real mad and real sad if you don't tell me something that important on the first date, and we could be vibing 3 months in, 6 months in.
So what is a female supposed to do? Hey, just so you know, we're feeling each other, we're having a good time, but just so you know, I have kids.
Because now you're giving.
That's important.
Because now here's the thing: we can continue to have a good night. I'm not gonna disrespect you,
Bro
but
said
from that point forward, we're gonna be friends, and we're gonna still have good times.
Kids, though?
What's wrong with being friends?
If that's just not your type,
There's
not my
nothing wrong
type
with being friends.
I feel like
If we're vibing, we could just be friends.
She should.
But that's not what you were looking for when you first met her.
Yeah, and I wasn't looking for kids.
Exactly.
Hey, no, thanks. Like, no, I ain't gonna lie. If you have kids, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna come up anyways, because 9 times out of 10, a man gonna ask immediately before he even take her on a date. He needs to know this. But it just sets up precedence in our head. Okay, we know what we gotta deal with versus a kid. This is okay, women. If any women listen to my video right now, man, listen. This is the reason why men don't date women with kids. It's because when you have a single woman, no kids, you know what you getting into. You know that when you fuck with her, it's gonna be just her. Like, if you gotta take care of her, it's gonna be just her. Whereas when you got a woman with kids, especially multiple, we don't really know what's coming with that. I mean, we know we're gonna have to take care of you, and we know you got a kid, so we probably gonna have to take care of them. So it's automatically adding on an attachment on top of what you are already. 9 times out of 10, both women without no kids is on the same playing field. But when you got an attachment with you like a kid, and it attaches to you, that's a negative attachment that you have in the dating market. That's why it's so tough for them.
I also wasn't looking to be a stepdad.
So then here you go. So then here you go. So this all goes back to why women are so picky with men, because y'all sit here and you guys want to like vibe with them, chill with them, whatever. But the moment they bring up a kid, that they have a kid, there's something wrong with that. Why is there something wrong with that?
As a single,
what is really the problem?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Is it because you guys don't want beef with the baby daddy?
If you were single,
what is it?
If you were single with no kid, you giving a nigga with a kid a chance?
Yes.
No, you're not.
No. Oh, you know what? I'm glad that you brought that up, AJ. I'm glad that you brought that up, because you of all people know me more than anybody here. So before, if you would have asked me like 5-6 years ago, I would have said, hell no.
But
You're crazy. I'm never gonna be a stepmom. Why would I be a stepmom? I'm too good for that.
But now you're old enough and you're settling.
But now that I have my own kid, I understand what it's like to have kids. And you know, I have a lot of friends that have kids and are single
and lonely.
Yeah, because they have kids, and that's fucked up. I do.
How's it fucked up? You made a bad decision in your life. You have to live with the decision. Why don't you just go get back with the person that you had the kid with? Obviously, you trusted them enough to have kids with them. Why you can't trust them enough to have a relationship with them and take care of your kids together? It just don't be making no sense to me. Like, I understand there be certain situations that happen and shit like that, or maybe the nigga no longer want you, or he used to beat on you or whatever. But you should have thought about that and before you had the kids with the nigga. Like, that's the worst part to me, is that, okay, you live with that decision, it's understandable. Go find somebody that's gonna be okay with taking care of kids. Don't try to change a man for believing what he believes. She said she only like black men with dreads. We didn't go, oh, why you only like him? That's fucked up. Like, no, nigga, we really don't give a fuck who you fucking like. Shit, we just know we don't want you. And it's crazy because, like, before she even told her type, like, nigga, we already knowing that we probably don't want her anyways. And that's the craziest part. But I ain't gonna lie, women types do be picky as shit. Like somebody could really go with somebody on an intellectual level. The vibe could be there, but nigga, like if she don't look at you as somebody who would be her guy from a looks perspective, you're cooked. You could be the coolest guy, the funniest guy, bro, but if she don't look at you as you could be her guy, it's cooked. And it's crazy because a female will let you smash, bro, and she not even really fuck with you. That's what's crazy.
Their pain, you know, to an extent, because it's not, you know, I'm not going through.
That's why you should be picky with who you lay down with.
But it's like, what is wrong with a woman with kids? What makes her different from a woman that don't have kids? There's
preference. If I'm young, I still got my life to live. And
it's not even a preference, nigga. It is a preference, but it's the attachment that matters most. This is all they have to say to her. You have to understand, when you have a kid and I'm coming in as the man, and if we're living gender roles, traditional roles, or whatever the case may be, I have to take care of your kid as well on top of you. That is problematic for me. Then it depends on if the father is in a situation or if he's not. Where the father at? It depends on that too, because most men, if we are gonna be stepdads, the father, the real father, can't be in the picture at all. You know what I'm saying? It's deep into that shit, and it's just, why would you get into that and go deep in it when you could just find one without a kid? You feel me? It's
so you what? Somebody's kid is a burden to your life.
Yeah,
it's a burden to our relationship.
You think so?
It's a burden to your energy that you're supposed to give me.
And it's eventually a burden to my life. Yeah, eventually, because I'm not gonna sit here and be a dick and ignore the kid. Eventually, we're gonna move in together. Eventually, we're gonna need, instead of getting a nice one bedroom condo or whatever.
You're willing, okay, so you're not even taking this is how this is how much effort you guys put in, right? Because if you're not sitting here, you guys do have options, but this is how low you guys are when it comes to homework. Because I'm telling you right now, as a female, if I'm meeting up with a dude, you know, back in my single days, whatever. If I'm linking up with a dude, I already know my homework. I already did my homework. I already know what you're about, what you are, who you is, who you chill with, all that. But you guys are not doing enough homework. If you're willing to sit here and ask a woman on a date and not sit here, you should at least know if she got kids already or not. Fact. You should already know that. If you really have that much interest in a woman, why are you not taking the time out of your day to find out if she at least has kids or not? If you already know that you don't want a female with kids, you should at least do that homework.
But we're living in a generation where the people...
And then it's crazy because if I remember correctly, she the one that brought up a date. So she trying to go back. She trying to spring onto anything to make a point. She's trying to go way back to the beginning of the conversation to when I believe she brought up the date factor and then say, but wait, this is the problem. Without telling 10 in real life, the man would have already asked. I said that shit earlier too. The man would have already asked if she was taken in the beginning, or if she had kids in the beginning, regardless, before the date. This happens before the date. I'm talking about the date. If she coming straight to the crib, it really don't matter. But this is a day. I'm taking you on a day I pay. I need to know this. This stuff I need to know ahead of time. So I caught that too. But I'm pretty sure she the one that brought it up though.
We're using Tinder and social media.
But
like, platforms.
Listen, I don't have Tinder, none of that, so I don't know how none of that works.
I don't do it either, but I'm saying.
But if you really care and you really want to take a female on a date that bad, I think you should do your homework first.
I have a good question for you. What if I'm in I'm not dating, I don't have a girlfriend, but I'm in a serious relationship, and then I meet you and we're vibing off. Mm-hmm. At what point do you give me the time to start cutting this woman off so you can start being my woman? Why
would any woman want to do that? If I know you have a woman, why would I want to stop you from me?
We're just vibing off. You see me at the bar. We're chilling.
So if you do that, that's not wrong, right? But if we don't sit here and tell you guys,
if I don't have a girlfriend,
we have kids,
that's your fault for not doing your homework.
Ooh.
That's okay, but females do their homework. I promise you,
females still do mess with married men. Females do still mess with taken men, bro. I can almost guarantee that the majority of black women, I can't speak for other women because I don't see them like that. I don't be around them like that. I don't talk to them like that. But I know for a fact, I could tell you for a fact that majority of black women know that they messing with a man that's in a relationship or married. I guarantee you that the majority, I'm talking about the majority of black women, mess with a married man or mess with somebody that's in a relationship. The majority.
that gives you the time of day is because she already did.
She just talking bullshit right now. She knows she talking bullshit.
Her homework.
I know some of your exes. You didn't do your homework.
All right, but that was younger me. That was younger.
That's personal, Poppy. Personal.
That was younger me. That was.
Can you make that into a question, please?
Me.
That feels like an attack. Can you say
he's known me for too long, and I already told my friends before I came here. I was like, he's gonna shit on me because he knows.
Why can't you be like, have any of your exes not been that person? You know?
I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna grab the mic for this one.
Okay, grab the mic.
All my exes, nah, they was not my type.
They're all else?
Huh?
Oh, they weren't your type.
No,
weren't even her type.
They weren't even my type.
Oh, so Jimmy has a chance.
We talking
Jimmy would have had a chance 5 years ago. 5 years ago, he would have had a chance.
Jufros. We're talking fucking gorditos. We're talking.
Nah. Now you're bugging.
His color, my color.
No.
His color, my color?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, I only got 3 exes.
Okay.
And all 3 of them.
That you claimed.
Yeah, that I claimed. Those that I actually was in a relationship with them. I lived with them. I spent a lot of time with them. I catered myself to them. I gave my all to them. And I'm gonna tell you right now, and it's crazy because I tell my sister this all the time. Like, yo, now that I look back at it, none of these people are my type. Like, I would not me now. The person I know now would never give these people the time of day. Like, I'm too good for that.
But doesn't that come with age?
I don't sit here and pay niggas bills. I don't sit here. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't sat here and took care of guys that I should not have took care of because if it was the other way around, they wouldn't have not have took care of me. Yeah. They wouldn't have. Fuck that. And I know that for a fact because look where I'm at now. I'm not with them, right?
I'm glad these females know they wrong, nigga. It took her a billion niggas to run through it for her to understand. But now she understand. If she really taken, and she went back to her baby daddy, she made the right choice. Because now you saying that you know that you can't take a lesser dude. Now you just finna be single for the rest of her life. And I know she know it. I know she know it.
You the boss bitch in this situation?
Yeah.
How's that feel?
At least, not with my son's father, but my last 3 relationships.
Sir, this is a podcast. Can we hear her story?
I'm not even talking.
And if you have a question, please ask the question.
He's just ready to shit on my life. So, AJ, if you're ready to shit on my life, go ahead.
Nah, that was a good response. That's a clip.
Just the fast without even thinking about it.
But AJ, if you think about it. I'm not gonna say names, but Fishburg dude, damn, not my type.
What do you look like?
If they not your type, how the fuck you date them? Look, man, I'm done hearing this psychopath woman. She just making up stuff, saying whatever she want off the top of her head. She not even thinking about it before she said it. She just saying it. And then she realizing after she said, oh, damn, it don't make no sense. She switched to something else. And that's all the rest of this podcast is going to be, is that when she figure out that she said some bullshit and they proved her wrong, she going to switch to the next topic. She might go back and try to recrank some old shit. And then they gonna recrank it again. Bro, it's the same shit. I ain't gonna lie. You just see what she is and how she think as a single woman with kids. Wild world, man. Appreciate you for tuning into the vid. If y'all fuck with this vid, man, let me know in the comments below. Also, by liking the video, it lets me know as well. I got 3 vids on the screen right now. You gotta click one of them. Man. Without further ado, it's been your boy, Vid Reaction. I appreciate you for tuning in. Peace.